Inagis niyang bola na walang kakurap-kurap at swakit ang pumasok sa ring. Wait, I was not expecting that. Mukhang may dayaan pa yata nagaganap na hindi ko nakikita. All one? Kinuha niyang bola at binigay sa akin. Kabisado mo na kasi tong court at yan ring, kaya madali lang para sa'yo. Reklamo ko. It's not my problem anymore, love. The word love, it's different for me this time. Teka, may ginagawa ba siya? Why was I being affected? May nilagay ba siya sa aking inumin kanina? You know, this is not a fair game to play. Sabi ko sa kanya habang yakap ang bola. You want to give up? We can do the punishment instead. How about that? Ay, kaya ko to. Ano akala mo sa akin, mahina? Na hindi ka kayang talunin sa pag-shoot lang ng bola? I dribbled the ball once again. Pero this time sinabayan ko ng dasal dahil alam kong lamang siya sa akin. Biglang nangatog ang kamay ko na maihagis kong bola. I watched bounce to the ring. Dahan-dahan tong umikot sa gilid nito. Kung effective lang ang hipan, ginagawa ko na kasi mukhang tagilid na ma-shoot pa to. Bumagsak palabas sa ring ang bola. Kainis. Shit! Mura ko. Don't say bad words, Moira. Saway ni Sevilla, and the score on the screen did not change. Still all one. Cheater, I accused. What did I do then? He raised his brow. Hindi ko alam pero may naramdaman ko may ginagawa ka eh. He laughed. Maybe you're just too distracted. His smile widened. Mas lalo ko hindi mapakalis sa mga ngiti niyang ganyan. Kainis naman to oh. Nag-iba ang dating niya sa akin kapag umingiti siya. Sobrang dalang lang kasi niyang umiti ng ganyan. I needed to have a backup plan. Buti na lang may ideyang pumasok sa isip ko. Gusto niya ng mga patagong pandaraya, ha? Tumakbo ko. Dali-daling pumunta kung nasan yung bola. I may be flat-chested but I did my best to seduce him and push my breast so that my cleavage was a bit exposed in his white puff dress. I smiled innocently when his eyes changed. Here's your ball, Mr. Sevilla. I bit my lip. Don't bite your lip, he said. Tila nahihirapan. Why can't I? Wala naman to sa rules. 2 players playing 2 games at a time. I smiled painfully. When he didn't answer, bumalik na ako sa peso ko at hinintay ang pagbato niya ng bola. Your turn, sir. I said don't bite your lips. You can't handle me? I asked teasingly. If you don't stop biting your lip, I will fucking rip your chest off. Right here, right now. He threatened. Napaayos ako bigla ng sistema. He was so serious when he said it. You're not the type who will make the first move. Pagpapaalala ko sa kanya. But I can command you to make it for me since I am your boss. His jaw tightened. Natahimik ako. Bigla niyang inihagis ang bola sa ring. Nashoot ito kaagad na walang pag-aalilangan. Mukhang napasama pang ideya ko kanina. Lumapit siya sa akin. His eyes still serious. Can I get my prize now? Kahit labag sa loob ko, I just nodded. This is what you get, that lip biting. If only possible to be eaten alive, I think you would. Put your hands at the back of your head. Kahit naguguluhan, sinunod ko ang sinabi niya. He placed his hand on top of my dress button and he started unbuttoning it one by one. Hindi ko alam kung magtatakip ba ako o hindi. I could wear a swimsuit at the beach kaya kahit papaano, kaya ko ipakita ang katawan ko. But in front of him, may halong kabati ang nararamdaman ko. Paano kapag may nakakita sa atin na ganito? Kinakabahang tanong ko. Then we run. Inabot niyang muli sa akin ang bola. I focused my eyes on the ring. Mas mahirap ngayon dahil bahagyang nilalamig ang katawan ko sa hanging dumadampi dito. I inhaled and did my best to throw the ball onto the ring. I should win this round. Kung hindi, I would be completely naked in front of him. Yes! I shouted triumphantly. Tumingin ako sa kanya. He was still eyeing my body. See that? Hindi lagi nasa tabi ko ang swerte. Pumako ang tingin niya sa mga mata ko. Should I keep that in mind? Or is it another round of luck? Do not try me, Moira. I always get what I want. Talaga? I will always keep that in mind, Mr. Sevilla. Kinuha ko ang bola at palakad na inabot sa kanya. Pero bago pa yun, I fixed my underwear in front of him. His facial expression changed quickly. I wanted to laugh if the situation was not this serious. I knew he would get annoyed if I did. Ah, men and their weakness. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it this time. Ang kate kasi so I adjusted it, sir. He shook his head and did not answer me. Lumayo na ako na magsimula siya mag-dribble ng bola. I was still hoping it would not shoot kahit alam kong imposible. Kahit isang beses lang, please. Kahit kapalit lang ng ginawa ko. Bulong ko sa sarili. Nanlaki ang mata ko nang hindi tumama sa ring ang bola at tumalbog lang palabas ito. Napatalon ako sa tawa at tumingin sa kanya na nakakaloko. Thank you, my luck. Sabi ko sa kanya habang nag-iisip kung anong magandang unang tanggalin. Itaas ba o ibaba? He half smiled. parang hindi apektado sa nangyayari. You are welcome, Mrs. Sevilla. Embrace it. You won't get the same moment twice. Tinaasan ko siya ng kilay. Mr. Moody Bossy turned to Mr. Yabang. I crossed my arms again. Bumabalik na yung self-confidence ko. Tinaas niya ang kamay niya. You see this? It will land on your behind if you won't stop talking. I shut my mouth. Natakot ako bigla sa banta niya. So, sir, I said politely, lift your hands up for me. Can you? Tinaas ni Brayden ang kamay niya katulad ng ginawa ko kanina. Kung nahihirapan ako sa paghinga kanina, mas nahihirapan ako ngayon. You really have good lips, Moira. Komento niya. Napangat ako ng tingin at huminto sa pagtatanggal ng butones. Nag-iba bigla ang ihip ng hangin. As if someone moved us to a different atmosphere. His face was so serious. Umangat ang kamay niya upang haplusin ang ilang buhok na nakatakip sa mukha ko. I wet my throat. Bumaba ang isang kamay niya sa bewang ko at hinila ko ng bahagya sa kanya. Bumibilis na naman ang tibok ng puso ko. Don't move, he whispered when I faced my head down. He held my chin to look up at him, and when our eyes met again, he kissed me. I snaked my hand on his hair, combing it in between my fingers and pushing him onto me. He broke our wall by forcing his lips into my mouth and exploring the inside of it. I did everything I could do to match his hunger. Mas lalo niyang pinaglapit ang katawan namin. Ramdam ng halos subad kong katawan na nag-iinit ang katawan niya. I unbuttoned the last one of his shirt. He removed it immediately. Tinulak niya ako nang mapaupo kami sa gitna ng court. He was kissing me while he lowered down my body on the cold floor. Kailan bang huli? Sa office niya. Pero hindi umabot sa ganito yon. Are you going to beg now, Mrs. Sevilla? He asked, then continued kissing my mouth again. I just moaned. Hindi ko alam ang gagawin. Kung magmamakaawa lang naman ang pwedeng gawin para ituloy niya sa oras na to, I think I would. He was caressing my front body down to the waist and up to my legs. He guided me to encircle it to his. He was about to remove my underwear when we heard a bursting laugh in the background. Napahinto kami pareho sa ginagawa. Brayden instantly picked up his clothes and gave it to me. Wear this, utos niya. Napaupo ako sa sahig. Hindi malaman ang gagawin dahil hibang pa sa sensasyong nararamdaman sa nangyari. Moira, wear it, now. Utos mo nito na hindi ako gumagalaw. Para akong binuhusan ng malamig na tubig. Unti-unti, pumapasok siya sa akin at hinihila ako patayo. I picked up my dress too. Mahirap na mag-iwan ng ebidensya. Saan tayo pupunta? Tanong ko na magsimula na siya maglakad na mabilis. Don't ask first, just run. I told you this is going to be a long tiring night, did I? There was a bridge after the court. Nakakonekta ito sa isang gubat. This place was really big. Ngunit hindi ka mag-aalinlangang libutin dahil halos lahat ng parte ay may ilaw na nakalagay. Inihingal na ako dahil kanina pa kami lakad takbo. I am not into trekking. I did not like any physical activities, kaya ang bilis kong mapagod talaga. Plus, hindi pa rin ako nakaka-recover completely sa ginawa namin kanina. Matagal pa ba? I'm almost tired. Reklamo ko. Hawak kami naglalakad sa gitna ng kagubatan habang asot ko lang na damit niya at sa naman ay ang pantalon niya. We're almost here. Patience, Moira. Patience. He turned to me when I stopped walking. Pagod na ako. Ulit ko. At nagugutom. I looked around. Mukhang walang ibang lugar ang pwede namin puntahan. I could hear a small washing sound from afar. Mukhang may beach sa hindi kalayuan. We just ate, Moira. He asked confusingly. Nahiya ako kanina sa pamilya mo kaya konti lang kinain ko. Paggamin ko sa kanya. Tsaka pwede ba maglakad na lang? Wala naman humahabol sa atin eh. He froze when I said that. Na-offend ko ba siya? Kasi hindi siya sumasagot at bumitaw na siya sa pagkakahawak sa akin. He started walking away so I followed him. What amazed me? Kahit gaano kalaki itong nilalakaran namin, halos at ng parte may mga ilaw. They made a huge effort making it full of lights. Galit ka ba? Tanong ko nang huminto siya. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out which way to take. Sagot niya. Pinanood ko siyang ayusin ng mga bulaklak sa isang pwesto. It was like a little monument with tons of flowers in it. May namatay ba dito? Why, I'd found it creepy. Ano meron dyan? Nagtatakang tanong ko. Isa-isa niya kasing tinatanggal ang mga dahon na hindi nakasali sa bulaklak. He was silent for a second and looked at me. His eyes were sad. It's none of your business. Lumakad na siya ulit. Hindi na ako nagpumilit pa dahil baka magalit na naman siya sa akin. Baka man namatay siyang aso at dito nilibing. I just shrugged it off and followed him again. Buti na lang his back was distracting. Ngayon lamang ako nagka-oras sa pagmasa ng likod niya. It was sexy and bulky. Mukhang nag-gym siya kapag hindi busy sa trabaho. He stopped walking and offered his hand to me, his eyes on my body. That long sleeve suits you, Moira. Humawak ako sa kamay niya. Siguro na konsensya siya sa pagsusungit sa akin kanina? So, are you Mr. Sevilla? Half-naked suits you too. Birong pabalik ko sa kanya. He grinned. You should try to and I bet it will look good on you more. Halos mapahirap ako sa sinabi niya. Magaling ka mambola talaga, no? I'm trying not to get affected but it's so hard. No, I'm not. I'm always honest, Moira. Especially when someone's special to me. But how could I believe him when he was buried in Alice Sevilla? Ang daming babae niya na nakalas sa mukha. Sigurado ako sanay siya makipag-usap sa mga to. Action should speak louder than words. Bulong ko. He gave me a seductive look. Do you really want me to show my action? Saka dito, puro puno, dahon at mga insekto nasa paligid. Not tonight. Biglang bawi ko sa sinabi. Are you really the type who does not make the first move? Kasi iba yung nakita ko kanina. Tumawa si Brayden. If you only gave me more time, the next second, you will beg for it. Nag-iwas ako ng tingin kasi kahit anong sabihin ko, alam ko nag-iibang desisyon ng isang to kapag nandun ka na sa sitwasyong yon. May falls ba dito? He showed me his crooked smile. This is my playground when I was younger. Nanginig ang binti ko na mas lalo lumamig sa pwesto ko. Mas madaming ilaw ang nakalagay sa paligid. Everything was becoming more clear and breathtaking. Here we are, sabi nito. Tumungo kami sa isang malaking bato. May nakalagay na kahoy sa itas nito kung saan pwede mong hawakan pang suporta kapag gusto mong tumalon pababa. Hindi naman. Are you scared? Pagsisinungaling ko. Hindi lang ako sanay siguro. Parang may dumadaga na sa dibdib ko dahil sa sobrang kaba. The place was breathtaking. It was something you never thought existed. Napakarami rin ng ilaw at Christmas lights. Mas nagulat akong abutan niya ako ng life vest. Tatalon ako? Kabadong tanong ko. As Moira, I would not let to jump alone. He said and helped me wear the life vest. Wala akong magawa. May iba pa bang daan pababa? Pwede naman ako maglakad, kaya ko pa naman. You told me you're hungry. This is the fastest way to reach our destination. Umatras ako lalo. My mind was absorbing my hopeless situation. Baka naman nanaginip lang ako. I slapped my cheeks to wake me up and also to shoo the nerves away. Moira, don't hurt yourself. I'm scared. Parang di ko yata kaya. Mas lalo pang kumabog ang puso ko. You got me. I won't let you get hurt. I promise. Sabi ni Brayden at pinigilan na naman ang kamay ko sa pagsampal sa mukha ko. I said, stop hurting yourself. Okay lang ako, Brayden. Ganito lang talaga ako kapag kinakabahan. Sabi ko habang hawak-hawak ng dalawang kamay ko. You are not allowed to hurt yourself. I was about to argue, but I shut my mouth. New rule? Within this arranged marriage, your body and soul belongs to me. It's all mine, Moira. So don't do anything that can hurt you. It won't be pleased if you do that. My disoriented thought was calming suddenly. It was so possessive and sweet at the same time. I'm not allowed to hurt myself within this arranged marriage, but I knew someday he would have to do that to me. He needed to leave me if its contract is expired. Pero alam ko, may rason siya kung bakit siya ganyan at kung bakit kailangan ng mga rules and punishments. Ang gulo niya, napakagulo niya. Pero ayoko magtanong kung alin pa ba ang totoo sa hindi. I would just go with the flow until the time I decided to show us what would be our fate were. Tumigil siya nang maramdaman niyang nanghihina ng tuhod ko. Hinila niya ang kamay ko at inalayang mapaupo sa tabi ng malaking bato. You rest first and let me know once you're ready. Hinahabol ko pa rin ang hininga ko. His lips was still red. It was distracting. Why me? He looked at me confused. Why you? Napili mo. Alam ko nasagot mo na dati pero lagi pa rin ako napapaisip kung ano meron sa akin. Ang layo ng tingin niya. He was calculating his answer. Tahimik lang ako naghintay na magiging sagot niya. Nang tumingin siya sa akin, iba na ekspresyon sa mukha niya. It was hard, as if he shut his emotions off. As much as I like a submissive woman, I saw how challenging you are. Umpisa nito. When I heard the news that my family are coming back, I thought to myself, I need someone who is strong enough and who will not fall for the trap. A sting of pain stabbed me. Trap? Pinili niya ako kasi nakikita niya na hindi ako ma-inlove sa kanya. I was lost. Parang kanina lang he would let me feel how important I am to him. Then now, sasabihin niya na kaya hindi ako ma-inlove sa kanya? I'm not falling for it. Pagsisinungaling ko. I promise. Nagkatinginan kami. We both knew we were both lying. What's holding him back? We were both single but maybe he thought I did not deserve him. Bakit nga naman? Isa lang naman akong tao na may utang ang pamilya na kailangan siya para mabayaran yun. Just in case one day you feel something, don't blame yourself that you're not good enough. I'm always a problem and it's my own decision to not compete completely with someone. Pagpapaliwanag niya na tila nabasa na sa isip ko. Naiintindihan ko. Why would you? Hindi tayo magka-level sa buhay. Langit ka, lupa ako. I'm just an ordinary woman with ordinary thoughts. Naiintindihan ko kung bakit mo nasasabi yan. You think you don't have the most beautiful face? You always took my breath away whenever I look at you. You are more than ordinary. He sighed and gave me a sad look. The problem is on me. Don't put yourself down just because I don't reciprocate. Mas lalo ko naguluhan sa sinasabi niya, pero hindi mapigilan ang puso kong kiligin. This was going to be a complicated arrangement. Ngayon pa lang ramdam ko na. You are like one person with different personality, Brayden. I told him honestly. Right now you are sweet, then the next moment you are aloof. Should I get used to it? Ngumiti lang siya na may lungkot sa mga mata. You should, and not expect anything. Hindi mo na kaya kailangan pumili ng isa. Napanok ako habang hindi inaalis ang tingin sa kanya. Which one do you prefer? He asked seriously. Ngumiti ako. I don't know either. I can't decide. As much as I like the sweet side of yours, hahanap-hanapin ko rin yung pagiging moody mo panigurado. I guess this will work for now. Humahakpang si Brayden ng bahagya at nagulat ako nang tanggalin niyang belt niya sa pants niya. Napangang ang bibig ko. Oh no, his mood changed again. Bakit mo hinubad yan? I asked nervously. Nagbago na bang isip niya rin? Siya na ang gagawa ng unang move. Tapos dito pa? Hindi siya sumagot. Nakatingin lang siya sa mata ko habang tinatanggal ng mga yan yung isang butones ng pants niya. Mr. Sevilla? It was not. I looked around if this was a place safe to do that. Nasa public place pa rin kami kahit papaano. Brayden! He then unzipped his pants. Sir, boss, master, ano bang gusto mo pang itawag ko sa'yo para nang tumigil ka? He laughed. Lagi mo na lang akong pinagtatawanan. Seryoso ko. He ignored me and went on them to remove his pants. Naiwan ang boxer niyang suot. I almost broke my eyes. Natulala ako na ilang segundo na nakaumbok sa likuran nito. Come here, Moira, he commanded. Walang halong ngiti sa labi. What now? I stared at my hand. Don't look at him. Don't. Utos ko sa isip ko. Look at me, Moira. Pero pinikit lang niya ang mata ko. Hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. Nakakakaba pala kapag nandun ka na sa moment na yon. Hindi ko alam ang gagawin. Moira, that's a warning. Shit! Mabilis kong binuksan ang mga mata. I met his dark eyes. I got hypnotized. I couldn't move my body. Mas lalo naman ako naguguluhan sa nangyayari. I already informed you about this. I swallowed again and again. Anong stroke pa dapat kong gawin? This is my first time. Sabi ko, hindi ko naman gagawin. I will guide you. Do you trust me? Do I trust him? Of course. But do I trust myself? No. What? Close your eyes, love. So siya ang gagalaw? Ipipikit ko lang mata ko, ganun ba yun? Kahit kabado, I closed my eyes. There is something I wanted to try, love, and I wanted to try it with you. It was confirmed that too many women did this to him. Alam kong wala akong binatbat sa mga yon. I would go with the flow since he would do the move naman. Hinawakan niyang kamay ko at giniya sa bewang niya. He then placed his head on my shoulder, waiting for him to push my head down there. Hold on tight, love. Then I kissed the top of my hair. I inhaled. This was it, another first time. Hindi pa ako nakakahinga ng tuluyan nang biglang bumaba ang kamay niya at bumulupot sa bewang ko. It all happened too fast when he lifted up my body, and the next thing I knew, we were falling. Brayden! Sigaw ko na maramdaman ko ang bilis at tamig ng hangin. Then she splashed, the water hit our body. Napunta ako sa ilalim pero lumutang dilaga dahil sa vest na suot ko. Mr. Sevilla? Hello? Nasaan ka? Nag-aalala lang hanap ko sa kanya. I was about to swim beneath nang biglang may humawak sa paa ko at bumungad ang katawan ni Brayden sa harap ko. Shit! Nakangiti siya na para bang tagumpay siya sa plano ng isipan niya. You never fail to surprise me. She told him sarcastically. Akala ko kung ano yung papagawa mo sa akin. But he was too happy to be irritated. Would you rather do that? We can always go back and do it. No thanks, nandito na tayo. He giggled. Look around, Moira. Inilibot ko yung mata ko sa paligid. The moment I saw it, my mouth hung open. Kung maganda sa taas, mas maganda dito sa ibaba. Lumangoy kami sa hagdan sa gilid. He helped me went upward and I removed the vest nang pareho na kami nakatapak sa lupa. I looked around. There were camping tents, bonfire, and a small wooden house. Hindi ako makapaniwala sa nakikita ko. I made it myself when I was still young. I used to go here when I'm sad and need to relax. Napada ko na naman ang mata ko sa ibaba niya nang humarap siya sa akin. Are we going to sleep here? That depends if we're going to sleep. Nanlaki ang mata ko. I blinked more than twice. You are joking. I am not. Are you thinking of begging now? He teased. Humakbang ako nung makita sa malapitan to. That depends. Gaya ko sa linyahan niya. Stealing my lines now, Mrs. Sevilla? I laughed. I'm sorry. Hindi ko sinasadya. Wala naman sa rules yan, di ba? Do you want me to add that? Definitely not. I heard him laugh, so I laughed too. Hinawakan niya yung kamay ko at hinila muli. He looked so carefree. Mukhang espesyal talaga itong lugar na ito sa kanya. Pero nawala ang ngiti sa mukha ko nang malala ko sinabi niya kanina. Hindi talaga kami matutulog? Wear this and take some bath. Inabot sa akin ni Baden yung white t-shirt at jogging pants na itim. May mga gamit din siya dito. I was still amazed how beautiful this place was. All wooden. There were few furnitures and the only big was the white king-size bed on the floor. At ikaw, hindi ka pa ba maliligo? Basa ka na rin naman, sabi ko. Nakapatong lang kasi yung towel sa balikat niya. I will cook first. You said you're hungry. I was caught off guard. Lulutuan niya ako? Bigla ako nahiya tuloy. Ako dapat na nagsisilbi sa kanya, hindi siya. Hindi na ako gutom. Pagkasabi ko niyan, malakas na tumunog ang tiyan ko. I bit my lip. I see you're not lying when you said you're not hungry anymore. Sabi nito at nagsimula ng kumuha ng pagkain sa refrigerator. Naiiya ako umiti sa kanya. I'll be fast, okay? Tutulungan kita after ko maligo. He smirked at me and went to go cooking. He looked so sexy in that mini kitchen of him. Mabilis akong tumakbo ng CR. Kung gaano kabongga yung bahay nila, sobrang simple lang ang bahay na to. It was like a classier version of a bahay kubo. Saglit lang ako naligo. Tinali ang towel sa buhok ko dahil wala namang blower si Brayden dito panigurado. I was already dressed when I joined him in the kitchen. Natakam agad ako sa nakita ko. Tocino, scrambled egg at sinigang. My all-time favorite foods. I'm sorry if this all our breakfast food. I haven't been here for so long. Our helper probably forgot to stock some meat. Napadila ako sa pagkain na hinahain niya. He was chopping the tomato. Ano ba naman yan, Brayden? Sobrang perpekto mo naman sa paningin ko. Ano ba ang hindi mo kayang gawin? Commitment. Okay lang. Masayang sabi ko. Paborito ka naman lahat yan. Hindi ako nakakain itong nakaraan. Simula nang umalis sa mga magulang ko. He looked at me confusingly. You don't cook? Napaatras ako. I can't cook. Naiiyang pag-amin ko. He raised his brow. Are you serious? You cannot even cook at least the simple food? Umiling ako. Huwag mo naman akong i-judge. Lumaki kasi ako na lagi may niluluto sa bahay, kaya hindi ako natuto. He was thinking for a second. Nilipat niya mga kamatis sa maliit na bowl. I should enroll you to a culinary school. Nanlaki ang mata ko at napatayo sa sinabi. Seryoso? Hindi ko na yata need yun. Pwede naman ako manood ng YouTube. It's not enough. You are old enough to learn how to cook, Moira. Since we're husband and wife, you should cook for your husband once in a while. Seryosong sabi nito. Naupo ako at, ano bang gusto mong pagkain? Aaralin ko for you, master. Ngiting sagot ko sa kanya. I will enroll you first. I don't have time, sagot ko. I will let my assistant change your schedule, he said while getting some plates. She doesn't like me. Whether she likes you or not, she doesn't have any choice but to follow me. Sabi ko nga po, minsan kasi nararamdaman ko na alam niya tungkol sa atin. Ayaw niya lang magsabi. Because she's not allowed to, he casually said. So alam nga niya. Gulat at tanong ko. He placed the plates on the table. Inabot niya rin sa akin ang kutsara at tinidor. Yes, and she already signed a waiver not to tell anyone. As I expected, kaya naman pala mainit ang dugo ng assistant niya na yun. Siguro may crush din siya kay Brayden. I shook my head. Hindi itong oras para mag-isip ng ganyan. Kumuha na lang ako ng sinangag sa bowl. Nagulat si Brayden nang una kong lagyan ang plato niya. Tinaasan ko siya ng kilay. Hayaan mo pagsilbihan din kita, Mr. Sevilla. Hindi man ako marunong magluto, marunong naman ako mag-alaga. Napangiti siya sa sinabi ko. Gosh, ang gwapo niya, lalo na kapag umingiti ng ganyan eh. You really have a lovely mouth, Mrs. Sevilla. Sabi nito habang nilalagay kong ulam sa plato niya. Minsan yes, pero kadalasan dumedepende rin sa mood mo. Umupo ako na makakuha na rin ng ulam. We started eating. Galit-galit muna dahil ang dami kong gutom talaga. You should have eaten until full a while ago, Moira. Sabi niya sa akin. I can't. Nahiya ako sa pamilya mo. Ayoko naman mukhang dead hungry sa kanila. What? Dead hungry? Patay gutom. Sabi ko sabay lunok. He laughed. You are entertaining when being like that. Am I? Tanong ko at sumubo. Because I can be like this the whole night if it makes you happy. You don't have to, he answered. Having you here is enough. I blushed. Para ako lutang nalasing sa mga nangyayari ngayong gabi. Hindi mo ako kailangan bulahin. Oo na, masarap na yung luto mo. Luto lang? My eyes widened in shock. You're speaking Tagalog. He raised his fingers. Konti lang. Tawa ako ng tawa. I think I like this version of you. Since hindi ako marunong magluto, I washed the dishes. Niligpit ko na ng mga pagkain habang naliligo si Brayden. Sobrang busog ng tiyan ko. Mas nabusog ako sa kinain ko ngayon compared kanina. Nang matapos ako, naglibot-libot muna ako dito sa loob at tinignan isa-isa ang picture frame na nakalagay sa itaas. They were childhood pictures. Kamukhang kamukha kasi ni Brayden ang mga nasa larawan. But one thing in common, he was not smiling. Isang larawan lang yata nakangiti siya. May kasama siyang babae sa tabi niya. Hindi ito si Ashley dahil alam ko ang itsura ni Ashley eh. So sino siya? You can now go to sleep, Moira. Napatuloy ako sa pagsulpot niya sa likuran ko. Mabilis kong binalik ang picture frame sa pinagkuhanan ko. Ayoko pa. Busog pa ako eh. Kailangan ko muna magpababa ng pagkain. Umupo ako sa wooden sofa sa gilid. I was staring at him. He was wearing a white shirt and gray jogging pants. Basa-basa pang buhok niya. He looked so damn sexy. 30 minutes then you take a rest. He said at sinampay ang tuwala sa hanger sa gilid. Ayoko pa nga. Saka hindi pa ako pagod, no? Yes, you are, he said. You look tired. Inaantok na naman talaga ako pero ayoko masayang opportunity na magkasama kami sa isang bahay at sa isang kama. So ano nangyari sa hindi tayo matutulog? He coughed. That was obviously a joke. I crossed my arms. Not for me. You are such a pain in the ass sometimes. Komento nito at umupo sa tabi ko. You should rest there. Turo nito sa kama. Saan ka naman matutulog? Here. He tapped his hand on the wooden sofa. You can sleep beside me, you know. I won't bite. Sabi nito. I'm not comfortable sleeping with someone. What? Hindi ako makapaniwala sa narinig ko. Hindi ba normal sa mga lalaki na magkatabi ang mga babae after may mangyari sa kanila? Unless kahit sa kama may rules din siya. But why? Nagtatakang tanong ko. I just don't. Now go to sleep. His voice was now deadly serious. Okay, I will. Let me just ask you one question. Then I'll go there. Pangungulit ko pa. Tumahimik naman si Brayden. Inaantay ang tanong ko. Mukha namang nasa mood sa ngayon kaya kahit papaano, malakas ang loob ko.